So now we've got a whole mistress narrative floating around, and Claressa Shields out here trying to tell a married woman like Franchón Crews how to run her household. Girl, what? Hey y'all, hope everybody's good, because clearly there still wasn't enough noise made about Claressa randomly shoving Franchón to the edge of the stage for absolutely no reason, and then hopping online claiming she got headbutted just to spin a sympathy story and rally support. Talking about, we're all classy women, still come to the fight. Listen, I said this in my last video, I would have been first in line cooking at Little Caesars Arena demanding answers. I would have been on the phone with Ticketmaster like run me my refund, because this feels like a setup. I paid to see a fight, not a pre-fight scuffle the day before. And conspiracy talk about somebody trying to throw the match? No, we're not doing that. So now, apparently, Franchón Crews and Claressa Shields have both jumped on live trying to go back and forth with each other. And hold up, I haven't even heard everything Franchón said yet, but at this point, I'd be bringing Remy Ma into the chat. I'm talking about an overnight flight to Detroit, front row energy. Imagine Remy Ma performing ringside while Franchón makes her entrance. Tell me that wouldn't shake the room. Because honestly, we're past polite. This is going full petty, full messy. Have Remy Ma sitting right next to your husband like a fellow wife would, right? Except she wouldn't be cheering for her own man, she'd be watching the founder and CEO of Win Records from a whole different angle. But anyway, let's get into what Franchón Crews actually had to say.
Over here, she blocked me. We know you sold your soul. We know you sold your soul for some clout in a married man. You lucky I can't get Remy. I will fly her out first class. If somebody can get me Remy Ma, I will fly her out first class. And that's below petty. That ain't even the pettiest. It's not even about petty. It's just to show, oh, you first place? Bitch, you second place in your fucking relationship. You could be double medal, all of this. You second place in your relationship, babe. You a clown. You a clown. I'm disappointed in you.
Child, at this point, Remy needs to start sending invoices. Papoose might as well bill Claressa Shields too, you hear me? Because all this clout, all this emotion, all this main character of the week energy is circling her. And she's not even the one stepping into the ring tomorrow. She's not even the boxer on the card. But let's be real, this chaos traces right back to Claressa. And it's on Papoose too for allowing their public image to be wrapped up in this kind of circus. So the elephant in the room is still standing there like, hello, are we gonna address this or not? Now suddenly, they want to roll out this power couple branding. They want to sell couples goals and golden love to the timeline, all while that man is still legally married. All while there are no signed divorce papers. All while there's no official decree in hand. Meanwhile, Remy Ma can sit back in New Jersey or New York City, wherever she is, and just count up the money from the Remy network. Count up the checks from promoting that gaming app and every other business move she's making. She can relax, wear all the custom looks she wants, and not even have to be physically present for the madness. This is a massive L, period. So with that said, we have to get into what Claressa Shields said, because clearly she didn't like what Franchón Crews had to say. And honestly, that was light work for me. Franchón didn't even drag it the way she could have. But somebody please call Remy Ma and get her on a private jet. Put her on the next flight to Detroit. I need her in the stands tomorrow. I need her ringside tomorrow. I need Thuma to perform tomorrow. But low-key, I feel like it might be too late. That should have been the ultimate secret pop-out. That should have been planned from day one. Just imagine Remy Ma popping out tomorrow because, let's be honest, this whole storyline keeps circling back to her. This feels like Claressa trying and failing at the Remy Ma starter pack. Trying to look like her, style her hair like her, dress like her, rock the same jewelry, stack the same chains, step out in the same boots and furs, even mimicking the tone and the slang. Are you dumb? Face tea, body tea, everything tea. Repeating lines Remy made famous like it's a script. But anyway, let's get into what Claressa Shields had to say.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Let your woman make her money. Let her make her motherfucking money. And you sit your ass down somewhere. Glenn Discern. Sit your ass down. Boy, you ain't nothing but 4'9". Come on, so you gonna whoop some ass. Who? Me? Pap? Boy, thank God we had security, because you would have sued the fuck out of us how bad we would have tore your ass up. Let Franchón fight, because she got more belts than you ever gonna have. Little man caused all that confusion. First of all, Franchón knew she was getting pushed. Why the fuck is you walking up on me headbutting me? Is you crazy? Is you cool? You can't be cool. And they playing cash doll. We in motherfucking Detroit. Don't ever think you gonna do no shit to me like that. First you walk up with the hat and the brim get me in the face. Then, what?
Cover your thing.
Oh, I ain't gotta cover that. I'm just covering my thing. And then after you do that, you all in my face pressing your forehead against mine. If you don't get the hell up off me, and then let me talk about little short man Glenn. Boy, let me tell you something. You tried to run behind that goddamn, you call that shit back there?
Billboard, the backboard.
Tried to run behind the motherfucking billboard talking about you gonna do something to me? I'm out, boy. First of all, Pap will knock your little ass out. You ain't never won no world championship, and you jumping in people's faces like you can whoop somebody's ass. You ain't gonna whoop my ass. You ain't gonna whoop Pap ass. And I don't even know if you was fighting for real, cause boy, I done seen the footage. I can recognize everybody. Baby, I got so much smoke for you tomorrow. I been knew you wanted to say that hoe. But let me ask you something about you and Glenn. Who got on their knee and proposed? You or him? I can't tell who's the bitch. Who got on their knee and proposed? I think your strong ass proposed to Glenn, and Glenn said nice because he want to be nice to you. And you understand why he keep losing in boxing and can't get a world championship. That's what I think happened. Where your ring at? Where your ring at, Miss Discern? Girl, your ass ain't got a fucking promise ring, bitch. Anyways, I got so much smoke for you tomorrow, baby. I don't give a fuck what you post. You better put your motherfucking dukes up, bitch. Ha ha. Cause I'm coming to fight your ass. I got my Faith Evans wig on today, and you hoes wanna test me I look like Faith Evans? You got to be out your...
First of all, that was not giving Faith Evans. That was giving Fear Evans, okay? Please do not ever put that porcupine situation back on your head again. Take that skunk wig off and retire it immediately. But don't insult us by calling that a Faith Evans look. Listen, Franchón Crews was way closer to a real Faith Evans vibe than you were. Like, please, stop playing in our faces. Faith's hair has always been laid, wig or not. She's never stepped out looking a mess. It's always been top tier. Now, the real drag here is worrying about somebody else's marriage when you don't even have one. You're attached to a man who is still publicly married to Remy Ma and has not filed for a divorce. That's just facts. He may be standing next to you right now for the cameras. It may look like lights, camera, action. It may look like money moves, but don't get it twisted. Bragging about 2 years together, that's 2 years of an entanglement. 2 years and Papoose still hasn't finalized anything with Remy Ma. So you can throw shade about proposals and rings all day. You can question who proposed to whom, but where is your ring? Where is your ring? It's been almost 2 years. A man knows pretty quickly if he wants to marry you. He knew when it came to Remy Ma, he made that decision. So why is it taking so long with you and Papoose? If this is real love, if this is forever, if it's my man, my man, my man every 5 minutes, whether he's upstairs, downstairs, in New York City or in Cali, why hasn't he proposed? Where is your ring? Where is even a promise ring? And yet you're focused on Franchón Crews' marriage. How does that make sense? How can someone in a side situation critique somebody else's household? Make it make sense. Because what it looks like is Claressa Shields trying to position herself as the first lady of Papoose's home, calling his daughter her stepdaughter without marriage, no ring, no proposal. Meanwhile, he's still legally tied to another woman. It's wild. Somebody even said they've never seen a wig with shoulder pads, and I almost lost it. I'm done. I am done. And don't even get me started on the backup squad and the matching jumpsuits trying to hype Claressa up. They were nowhere in sight when the scuffle popped off, so that tough energy wasn't really about that action. This whole thing is crazy. But listen, y'all better bring that same smoke tomorrow night, especially when the fight is airing late on a school night, on a work night. Why not put this on a Saturday? Why not make it make sense? I'm over the circus of it all. And to be honest, if this were your real friend, would you ever go back to being cool with someone after they tried to fight you and then talk slick about your marriage? Because right now, what people are talking about isn't the wins, it's not the Olympic medals, it's not the accomplishments. Over the past couple of years, the headline has been this drama with Papoose. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to the channel.